Hunter Biden is going on offense by launching a lawsuit against former Trump lawyer Rudy Giuliani and his associates for supposedly hacking his laptop. Hunter filed a lawsuit arguing that Giuliani and his company violated his privacy by getting into his hard drive and divulging its dirty secrets for the world to see. In the lawsuit, Hunter Biden claims that Giuliani and his affiliates improperly used his username to gain access to the laptop's contents, and subsequently shared this information with third parties. Hunter contends that the defendants not only accessed, but also tampered with and altered certain data stored on the laptop. So I guess that wasn't really Hunter with the Ukrainian prostitutes, or him smoking crack. That is what Hunter's lawsuit seems to be implying. But CNN shockingly got the basic facts of this case right.
And what Hunter Biden is accusing Robert Costello and Rudy Giuliani of doing is essentially getting access to data that was taken from his laptop. So that laptop was the laptop that he had given over to a computer repair shop in Delaware. And at some point, Rudy Giuliani and Robert Costello got access to a drive of information that Hunter Biden says at least some of that was indeed from the laptop. He's not saying that everything was. There might have been manipulated data on there. But what they're accusing Giuliani and Robert Costello of doing here in this lawsuit is essentially unlawfully invading his privacy, hacking into a computer. That's some of the language that they use in this lawsuit. And one of the things that they say is that defendant statements suggest that their unlawful hacking activities are ongoing today and that unless stopped will continue into the future, thereby necessitating this action. So that's the reason that they're going to court on this. But it's also just one of these moments where Hunter Biden is on the offensive, bringing a case against Rudy Giuliani, quite a well-known figure in the world.
So it seems that, contrary to the lies from CNN and 51 former intelligence officials, the Hunter Biden laptop is real after all. This lawsuit is yet another admission that the media was wrong and lied to Americans' faces to protect Joe Biden and sway a U.S. election. Here's a look back at what the media said.
Biden's secret emails.
A really fishy story.
The Post claimed that the emails were found on a laptop computer that was brought to a repair shop in Delaware in the spring of 2019.
The FBI is now investigating whether those alleged Hunter Biden emails are actually connected to a larger foreign intelligence operation.
They may be related to a foreign intelligence operation.
Foreign intelligence operation.
Foreign intelligence.
Foreign intelligence.
Foreign intelligence operation.
For all we know, these emails are made up.
The information found on the laptop may be part of a Russian disinformation campaign.
Part of a Russian disinformation effort.
Described by many intelligence experts as having hallmarks.
All the hallmarks of a Russian disinformation.
Russian disinformation
campaign.
This is a classic example of the right-wing media machine.
Now, this very same media is looking to shut down independent journalists and anti-establishment voices like Russell Brand, Tucker Carlson, and others, not to mention the entire platform of Rumble, for allegedly spreading misinformation. The Rumble CEO, Chris Pavlovski, was confronted by an NBC News producer citing an article by the Associated Propagandist for allowing free speech on its platform. He replied on X, "They hate competition, they hate free expression, and they all take cues from another. Exhibit A." Yes, they do. Here's a question. How much misinformation has the AP spread since the Russia hoax was first hatched by Hillary Clinton and her minions at the DNC? When commentators like myself launch a podcast or speak personally on issues, people know that you're getting some opinion, along with the facts of the news. When the AP pushes news stories that are really activist pieces that turn out to be ill-founded or misinformation, that is 1,000 times worse. The American people are catching on that it's more important to follow trusted journalists and news commentators than the corporate media. That's what this battle for free speech is really all about.